30 minutes. What can I do with 30 minutes? Enough, y'all. What's on the menu tonight? Well, these tenderloin steak tips. They're thin too, so guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cut them babies up, and I'm gonna fry them up in this butter. Okay, yes, in my skillet. And if you see some dishes back there, just mind your business, bestie, because you know that day where you just don't feel like it, it's just today. I'm not doing those dishes. You can see them. There's a couple in there. Yes, a couple pots. I'm not bothering them dishes today. Them dishes better not bother me. You hear me? My cat is in heat, so if you hear her, it's why. She just don't know what to do with herself. So I said I might as well record myself making me some steak and eggs. Steak and rice. I wish I wouldn't have threw them potatoes away. Because I'll fry some potatoes in there too. But you know potatoes get bad. You got to cook them bad boys. And if you don't, you're screwed. You're screwed. The potato screwed, you screwed, everybody's screwed. So, I'm trying to have to finish my cigarette before I get started. But I don't want to take my jacket off because I'm cold. Let me go get my robe. Hold on. Alright, I'm hunting me down the road. It's cold. I don't know why I'm always cold, but I'm cold all the time. These douches better do they self. I'm just playing, but I ain't doing them right now. I'm not even lying to you. And if I care what you thought, I wouldn't be doing a video. So, it's not up for debate. Ooh, besties. I got some pressure. I wish I could smell it. I can't even really see it. I got y'all. I got you. Whoa, I'm about to put y'all. Ooh. Look at that. What is that little... Woo! Y'all see that little thing on Facebook? He's like, ooh. He was like, ooh, pressure. I got half a lemon. I think I'm going to get it in a minute. First, I got to get started. Paper plates. Cause I'm gonna do it like that. Cause I ain't setting that in the stove in the sink today. This is like real thin. They could have thawed out a little longer. But no, I'm running some water. Gotta get some seasoning on that thing. I don't know if I gotta cook these one at a time. need to hurry up. Because I'm just not feeling it today. You know, you got kids. You ain't got that option. You better get your ass in there and cook a meal. Get something ready. Unless everybody eat noodles. I'm on my show. Well, it was. Oh, I'm supposed to go back and season the back of this one. Or it only tastes good on one side. Remember, you gotta season both sides of the meat. When you get in that pot, season it again. I'm pretty sure it won't take that long. It's just like a little steak. Little thin pieces I'm gonna chop up, put in the rice. We're just gonna eat it like it. This little rice right here. A little quick fix and go. You know what I mean? Oh shoot, you just gotta cook it in the microwave? Alright, put it on the stove and warm it up. Yeah, we're gonna roll with that because I'm trying to do it all at once. Dang. I'm gonna go ahead and wash this because it'll be beneficial to my rice. Yeah, I don't know about no water though. I ain't put no water. I'm gonna give some butter. And that's it. I got butter right here. I'm gonna put that puppy on. I'm putting no water in there. Put some water. It's that already cooked shit. I guess I ain't pay attention. Cause I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have bought no rice already cooked. That's just not gonna work, y'all. Nope, it's not gonna work. I'm just gonna go with the original box of stir-fry rice that I was originally gonna cook. I got my little 2 tablespoons of margarine. I'll get the water in a minute. 2 cups. That's a bottle. So then that simmer on down. And I'll work on this because, no baby, I ain't doing no already cooked rice. What the heck? I didn't even look at that. It's all fat and poofy. And they tell me how long it been in that bag. Baby. Not I. I'm gonna cook this stir fry rice. We're gonna put it with some steak instead of some shrimp. And that's what we're gonna do. And that's what we're gonna call that. Cause I'm about to eat no cooked rice. I'm just gonna throw it in the bag and tell me warm it up for 90 seconds. No, baby, who do you think you are? Hell no. Hell no, I am not going. This is just the knife I use for my butter, so. At this point, I'm just giving it a couple little slits so I can make sure everything's everything. I don't want to cut up my pan now. This is a good pan. I just bought these. Okay, so I'm going to let this little steak just do its little thing. It's about to be done anyway. I mean, it's just a thin nice piece of meat. And I'm going to dice that thing up and put it in the rice. And we're just going to eat it. And I'm going to put some broccoli. Matter of fact, let me get some broccoli going. This little broccoli right here. Oh shoot, I got y'all covered up by the box and shit. I got this broccoli from Kroger. And it is good. It's just a matter of how you season. Look at that. Like, I don't like how they put the little still try to chop all over leave the stem in there. No, that's just y'all trying to add on weight. Probably worse than the weed man. Putting all them stems in the bag. So yep, I'm just gonna cook this steak. It's not, you know, it don't require much. It's just a little thin piece of. Yeah. I'm gonna cut it up higher. But I'm trying to be done. If it's up to my flavoring to make it be good, baby, I ain't gonna miss a beat. Your rice gotta go on that butter until you brown it. You gotta just sit it back and forth. Let me get my spatula. A lot of people skip that step and be wondering why the rice ain't good. Why it's just trickle doing whatever you want to do. Because, hold on, they didn't put it in the skillet and let it do the brown step. For some reason, this step is like kind of important. Where you just put the rice in there by itself on the butter and move it back and forth until it gets brown. And then add the water and the seasoning. Let me turn this broccoli on because the broccoli is not on. And turn this steak up because I'm trying to get it out my way so I can get another one in there. Because I still see a little pink on this side, so let's flip it back. Look, this is a brand new skillet. I just need to get my screwdriver out and screw on. You know how to brand new skillets? I did not know that you had to put your own handle on there. I popped that shit out the box and put it right on there. That's why I said I'm gonna just use one because I'm not screwing that shit. I gotta, when I get to my new place though, I'm gonna open up all my stuff. You guys will be there. I'm gonna do some unpacking and I'm gonna do all kind of stuff. So, it might not be fun. I mean, it might be a little boring for you, but not that boring, but everything ain't happening every time of the day, every point, every little minute. But since I'm cooking, I always want to share that. I don't know, I just feel like this is not a cooking channel, but it's a cooking and smoking channel, and unboxing, rolling, breaking down roaches, whatever I'm deciding I'm gonna do. I see y'all ain't get back to me. See if y'all think me breaking my roaches down would be a good video, but I guess not. I guess y'all too bougie for roaches. I guess I got some bougie ass besties, but that's cool. That's cool. I'm breaking them down anyway, right here, and I'm gonna give y'all a video to watch. I bet y'all enjoy the story I tell while breaking them down. I don't know, when I'm high, I'll be having good shit to talk about, so I'm about to go get my little half right now while we speaking on it. Right after I take this little piece of steak out and put a new one in. I'm trying to get a good way to stab it so that it just brings out the whole piece. See that? Yes, baby. These are just little thin steaks, and I'm going to cut them up so they can just be meat for the rice. I don't want nothing over there by the raw meat. So let me get this in here now. Don't forget your seasoning. Don't forget your seasoning, besties. I can't tell you enough. Remember, we got to go back in and season that other side. A little seasoning. Catch a little balance. Because I almost went over. The fat lady was about to sing because it was about to be over. So, back to my rice. It's starting to get a little smell to where you know it's cooking. So then after that, I'm going to add the water. That's why I wanted to cook this part. I mean, it's still raw on the other side, kind of, but it's just so loose, not loose, but you can just pull it right apart. So this is like pulled steak in a sense. This is what you would want to use for your Philly steak and cheese sandwiches. You dice them puppies up real thin, like. Okay. I'm not use sink water when I cook, so you can if you want to, but that's just not how I rock. It says 2 cups. That means almost this whole bottle minus 0.9 ounces. You should pour that in with the sauce. I'm sorry, y'all. And the sauce, when I do this, it's never enough for me. So I always got to add in my own. In the kitchen, wrist twisted like a stir fry. But you just let it soak up that water. So you basically just let this sit. It simmers, so you gotta turn it down. Right? Because you don't want it to be burning this. Sorry, you don't want to be burning and sticking to the pot. And that little package of seasoning they give you, you're supposed to season it all up. So, through my steak, it's getting a little too done. Ooh, not for me. I like mine looking a little burnt up. Not really burnt up, but brown. Like that. Dolly. Look, why am I so boring today? I don't know. Two more. I'm like, where's my butter? And the rice is good. You really ain't gotta bother it. It just sits. I have to cover it up. Little lid. That's for the broccoli. Look like more and more dishes are getting washed because I need them. They don't even fit. At least it's clean for no reason. I got this that I had on my spaghetti. And that's good. Oh, that'll fit. We just needed enough on there to simmer. Of course, this is not its lid. This don't even got a lid, but I'm making it a lid today. Okay, down. It's cooking too fast. I'm trying to get this part apart. Okay. Now I just need to put this a little slit in it. Y'all, I had such a rough day yesterday. Like, everything fell apart completely. And today the Lord put it all back together. It's something. God is an awesome God, y'all. He said, yeah. I know God. I'm ungrateful and I'm a brat. But I love you. The last little couple of steak pieces. Then we got one more after that. Get my little piece here real quick. Let me turn y'all like this first. 30 minutes and I ain't talked about shit. I wonder how y'all feel about the last video. Because, I mean, it was kind of boring like this one. I don't know. I'm just going to put it out anyway. Because what else am I doing? It's either this or nothing. You know. I'm just playing, y'all. But this is what I'm doing today, okay? I'm just chilling, big vibing. I'm feeling grateful today. I'm just maneuvering because yesterday was not such a great day. I couldn't do shit. I didn't even get on nothing. You didn't see me. But today is much better, okay? Just a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. So yesterday, last night I went to the gas station. And my charger, it wouldn't start back up. Right? So I sat there for about an hour. Nothing. Today my cousin came and looked at it for me and told me I need a starter, so I'm gonna be getting a starter put in my car, but not until this weekend. So I had to get a ride to the gas station. But it's cool, you know I'm good, so I ain't tripping. I don't put blunts out. This is that weed. You can just put it out halfway and you be good to go. I went ahead and popped that last steak in. But what a day, what a day, what a day. I'm accomplished. Everything's working out. It's back on track. And I'm grateful. Today I learned the true meaning of this too shall pass. Well, between today and yesterday. So in a moment when something actually hits you, you kind of just need to take a minute to think about it before you react, because it could just switch, it could just change, it could just anything. The Lord really does work in mysterious ways. Ain't no doubting it. Ain't no doubting it. So, I hope y'all had a good day, besties. I got some videos done today. I wanted to get more than that done. But once I get to cooking dinner and then eating and sitting down and relaxing, it's not getting back. I'm not getting back on there probably. So I have to finish off everything tomorrow, which I got to do a Leo read, a Aries read, and an all signs. We'll see how it goes though. But I'm just, I'm just going in my pace, the pace that I know to be good for me. So I'm gonna have more interesting things to talk about, like coming up on more videos. I kind of just, I don't know. I kind of just sit, you gotta sit down and think about, damn, I went through that. I remember this. I had this happen. But right now, it's so much on my plate. I can't really focus on nothing but what I got in front of me. Because I've been through so much in life. But it's like, where do I start? But this is just like a diary for me, a journal. Where I come on here and I'll be like, dang, I was going through that this long ago. I was freezing in that car last night and I was crying. Jesus, I just need you to get me home. He did not. He did not. But he was making a point to me. He did a lot. He did something very drastic. He was making a point to me, and I get it crystal clear. And I surrender, baby. I'm telling you. It might have took me a long time, but he put the right amount of pressure on me this time. So the rice is getting there. It's starting to look good, which is good, but I wanted to simmer up all of this. The broccoli's pouring over back there. Turn that down because I got it on high. So the rice is coming along. I'll put the lid back on, let it sit for a little longer. And flip this steak. I done cut the steak all the way down. Like, it might not even be cooking. That was a joke. It's definitely cooking, but I did cut it down low because I was over there burning the heck. Not really burning, but I was cooking it real high. And you gotta be careful doing that. Well, I'm good. I know what I'm doing by now, but y'all be careful doing that, because what'll happen is you'll cook your meat real fast on the outside, and then on the inside it still won't be done. But this is a thin, oh shit, I'm talking to y'all. This is a thin ass piece of steak. What's gonna get missed in the middle? Nothing. You can't do this to no thick ass steak, because you'll see that steak will be looking real good, real brown, real done on the outside. When you cut that sucker open, it's a big chunk of pink. My best advice for you, bestie, when you cooking a thick steak, put the bitch in the oven. Stick that bitch in the oven 2 hours before you're ready for it to be done. Put it on 250. Turn that bitch every 30 minutes. You ain't even got to beat it when it go in the oven. Because the oven just do something to it. It just saute the hell out that meat to make it so tender. It's nothing that you need to do. But you guys see me cooking on my little meal and stuff. So, but I'm about to get to. I'm about to get up off of here. And I'm going to come back and have dinner. And I don't know. I might have a little. I'm going to think of something else to put in here before I post it. Because I posted twice. Within the last 3 days, I posted 2 videos. So, I can take my time on this. Today is what? Tuesday, November the 2nd. But that's okay. It ain't got to post tomorrow. It ain't got to post the next day. It posts when I get some more content to add on to it. So, for now, until later, I'll see you guys, okay? Na 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 na. Hey, I play too much. I know y'all. So did I tell y'all that my car went out and I was stranded at the gas station? I think I did. Turns out, and I got another car at home, but it just wasn't starting, so I just had to figure it out now. So, I'm not driving my Charger right now. I'm driving my Impala because my Charger and my Impala both needed a starter. Well, the problem with that is that the Charger starter price is the same price as the Impala starter, right? Well, I could have fixed the Charger. I love driving my Charger much better. But the more winterized car is the Impala, right? But my Charger has a designated mechanic, and I'm not trusting anybody else. So, my Impala was able to get fixed today, just not by that person. So, I'll roll with that. Hey! But guess what, y'all? I decided not to renew the plates on my Impala. So, the bugs are sitting there with expired plates. So, guess what I got to do tomorrow? Go up there and get a sticker. Hey, na 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 na. What's wrong with me? I don't know. I'm in a good mood. I'm in this kitchen. Because yesterday, I didn't even post that one video where I made spaghetti. Well, I accidentally left the spaghetti out the next day, y'all. Disappointing, right? I know. So today I got these hamburgers. I'm about to make some hamburgers and french fries, y'all, because I hope I inspire y'all. And if you don't feel like cooking, you know what I mean, just cook a little something. Just a little something, because you got to feed them babies. Got to feed them babies. Even if you're depressed, even if you ain't feeling good, you got to get up and get going. My cat is in heat. She's in here fussing at me. And them dishes that I told y'all I didn't do last time are sitting right here in the sink still. So I can't be trifling. I'm going to do them this time. I'm going to go and do them. Because they need to get done. And I got me a bigger pot out today because I got a whole big family pack of cheeseburgers. And I don't know that I'm going to close them back up. You know how people get out what they need and then close it back up? Hell no, I'm making that whole thing and we eat the rest tomorrow. Close it back up for what? Nah. You get it all done. I got plenty of cheese for each one. So yeah. I'm over here about to I'm doing these dishes now because they got to get done. I got 12 minutes left on my camera. I'm going to have to probably at some point pause it. It's going to probably pause itself. It's going to stop recording on me. But that's alright because I'll probably be done with the dishes by the end. And then I'll just pause it or something to stop it. So that I can just clear up the space myself. Last night when I was recording myself making them little steak and rice. Girl, I couldn't get y'all nothing but the picture because I tore that shit down. I was too hungry to be sitting up the camera and all that. No, I didn't make it out the kitchen with that plate. I tore that shit up right then and there. So all I got for y'all is a picture which I'll insert it probably even before this video gets started. You should have already seen it by now. Na 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 hey. Na 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 na. Hell no. I seen somebody do the Big Bang Challenge, right? And the dude just, well, it wasn't that. It was like, you know how they be doing their little making the clap challenge from the front. If you get challenged, you just got to do it, make a clap. And then the lady said, the man said on the comments, he said, I can see all the child support leaving my wallet. I died. Boy, that was funny. I mean, she was pretty strapped, too. So, I could see the child support leaving my wallet, too. I'm just saying, though. I can't get nobody pregnant, but I'm just saying. I felt it. It was funny. So, yep, it's been a much better day today. Because yesterday I couldn't stop. I was in tears a lot. I was crying a lot. I was stressed a little bit. Because, you know. Well, yesterday I wasn't. The day before, I was distraught. Yesterday, things started to pick back up. And today, I'm just back at it. Like I never left. So, I don't know. I'm just, you know what I'm learning? I'm getting better. I'm getting more proud of myself and better because what I learned is through the trials and the tribulations, sometimes your hands are tied. There's nothing you can do in certain situations, you know. So what I've learned is to just be patient because the Lord 9 times out of 10 already worked it out. You just can't see it yet. So if you don't want to react or do nothing sudden, make no sudden moves when you don't, because you're unaware, because it's like the moon energy. You can't see it yet. You're unaware that the Lord done worked it out. So that don't keep you from freaking out or, you know, having emotions that you feel. But it's all about your faith being tested in. So, you know, just get better each time. As long as you get better each time, that's all that matters. And don't beat yourself up about the progress. Because we move when we can, right? We get there how we can, how we got to. The best way we know how. And some of us ain't been taught. Some of us don't know yet. We just now learning the discernment and the way to go from the Lord, you know? Because everything we learned at home from mama and daddy, that shit was not even right. I mean, it was to a certain extent, but it don't help us be sufficient out here. It ain't enough for the parents to be talking about you getting out of my house at 18. No, how I'm getting out and I ain't even ready for the world. Hell, how'd you get out? You ain't ready for the world. Shit. But that's neither here nor there. As long as you progressing and getting better, because if you really into this spiritual shit, then you realize you don't want any karma in the future for your children. You don't want your children doing the same thing you're doing right now. That's the whole point. But that's the whole reason you're doing it. That's the whole reason you're cutting it out from doing it. Because you don't want it to still be going when it gets down to your daughter or your son. You know? That's the whole point of us breaking generational curses. Because we don't want to pass that to our babies. That's the whole point of breaking the cycle. Because if you don't break it, believe it's just going to be left for your child to do it. And it's hard of a time you having through your journey. Why would you want to leave that for your child? Unless you just don't get no fucks. I mean, and if that's your case, then hey, more power to you. But that's not me. So all them, you know, when you love somebody but they ain't doing you right, but you just keep on dealing with them or keep on waiting around on them. I don't want that to be my daughter, so. No matter how much I love a person, I gotta let it go. You know? Twin flame shit. And I just knew, y'all. I just knew, like, when the Lord be saying, let shit go, he be serious. And when he give you an ultimatum, he be for real. So now I'm to the point where I'm too scared. I ain't reaching out, even if I want to. What if I lose my house? Then I thought, well, Lord, what if I just reach out when I move in? You know? No. He give it and he take it away. That's what played in my mind. You know, I wasn't trying to be sneaky or be slick, but I was just saying, you know, I just need to be strong. The Lord is doing this for me. He got to get real vicious on me because I'm having a hard time learning the lesson. Because I'm such an unconditional lover. Because I'm so nice and I'm so loving. You know? And that's good, but I need to say that for the person that deserves it. And the people I tend to give it to ain't the people that deserve it. And if they do, they never showed me they did. So that means that I need to lay off. But it's okay. I don't beat myself up. I do sometimes when I be, because I love, that love is going to be important to somebody one day. You know? So I'm never going to change it. And I don't keep it because it's important to somebody. I keep it because it's who I am. And I don't want to change who I am just because somebody came in my life and maybe hurt my feelings. I don't want that to change the way I give out love, the way I be, and show up in other people's life that ain't got nothing to do with that, you know? Because it's easy to get hurt and start being bitter to everybody. I ain't going to do that, though. Because it's not right. And that's how I got, you know, that's what happened to me. I'm not gonna just be high. We do it sometimes as men and women. Men especially, women too. Because they be all, you go try to talk to them, my rent costs this much and da-da-da-da-da. Like, bitch, you hurt. No offense to your bestie if that's you. But you hurt. You shouldn't be somebody trying to holler at you, have a decent conversation, maybe try to take something to start the marriage. Well, how you gonna get there? How you gonna get to how much your bills cost and this and all that if we ain't getting to no marriage, bitch? Because I'm not paying shit. The hell be wrong with you? I don't know. My men besties will feel me on that more than the women probably. But we don't go in relationship for stability. This is not the 60s. We go in for love. You going in to deal with people because of stability, then baby, you got it twisted. You got it twisted. Twice. You got it twisted so bad. And my cornbread is still here soaking. Days later. I knew I should have known better. I should have known better than to cook anything that's not a cake in this bun pan. I did know better though. That's what makes me upset because I knew better and did it anyway. That's how we be doing in them cycles. When we love somebody, we knew better than to reach out to them because we're supposed to self-restrict ourselves from them, but we loved them and we did it anyway. And it cost us. So we knew that the tower was going to hit us, but we didn't care. We did it anyway. And now, after about the 6th tower, you just like, fuck them towers. I'm not going back. Because the towers don't get they don't get easier. They get stronger and more forceful. So when the Lord is going from hurting your feelings to, you know, he's like, the whole point of him hurting your feelings and this thing not working out is so that you can leave it done. So you can be done with it because it's not serving you emotionally. So if you're constantly trying to put up or deal with something that's not serving you emotionally, he might get a little bit more forceful. Like, say you're trying to get a house. He might take that bitch from you like he did me, you know. But he wasn't necessarily trying to take it from me, but he was letting me know that what he's capable of. And which I already knew. But he came at, when you know what the Lord is capable of, and when he show up, that's different. But I don't think it was ever really about that. It was about somebody trying to get in my way. And the Lord was saying, nah, this is my child. You know, but then I kind of blamed it on myself, but I feel good about it. I feel good blaming myself instead because then I keep myself from reaching out. But I think in a sense it was about that. It was about me blocking my own blessings. That's my blessings. And if I'm going to keep trying to bring people with me that can't go, they're going to get blocked. So what happened is I had to stop trying to bring motherfuckers with me that ain't going. So I don't feel, you know, today's a good day. Some days are emotional, some days ain't. Today I'm having a really good day. I'm feeling good. I'm cleaning up. About to start these oh, look, it's about to run out of time. Just in time. I just finished the dishes. So I got 2 dishes left. But that's cool because what happened is it's not to cut off on me. And then I'll come back in. I'll come back in and fix it. After I dry my hands off, I'm going to go in there and delete some space so that I can come back and record the rest of the video. Right now, I ain't doing much but cleaning up anyway. It's going to cut off in about 3. Now I got enough space. So, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on to my shoulder.
Okay.
Okay. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, they ain't going to speak back because it's just a pre-recorded. Diva. Okay, come on. Let's get the seasoning. Hold on, let me get it scooted up for you because I don't want you making nothing salty, girl, okay?
Okay.
You're going to get sick and make it too salty. So, remember how I taught you? Side to side, just a little. Oh no! See? You don't supposed to tilt it, remember? Side to side. Don't turn it down like that. Just side to side, sprinkle. Remember? Boy, somebody going to be having high cholesterol right there at that. Okay, same thing. Don't tilt it down like this, okay? Leave it sideways and shake it. Try it. Do it by yourself. There you go, girl. See that? See how it's getting all over the place? There we go. Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Now, next, we got to do this one like this because it's got steam in it. Yep, so shake a little bit on this burger. Shake some on here. And shake some on there. Okay, the last thing is the Mrs. Dash. I'll let you do that. Remember, you got to do it just like this. Shake it side to side. Girl, go ahead, girl. There you go. Okay. A little bit more up here. There we go. Okay, so that's good now.
Wait, what about the capsicum? They're cooked.
It's okay because I'm going to do more. We got a whole another 8 burgers over there. And I can only cook 4 at a time. So, I want so bad to put this Buffalo Wild Wing sauce on my burger. So, I'm doing that. I'm going to put me a barbecue burger or something like that. You call it. So, we good to go. You can get down. You can get down off your chair now. Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Wait.
Okay. Thank you for helping.
You're welcome.
So, now I just got to wait on them to cook. And then I could put more in. So, I'm just doing something quick and simple today, besties. Like yesterday, I made the little steak and rice, but today's even more simple because I'm just about to, I could do my french fries, but I'm going to do them like at the last minute when almost, because it's what? 2, 4, it's still 6 burgers left. So, I still got these 6 burgers to cook. And then, so that's 2 more batches. I'm pretty sure I got 8 cheeses. Or 10. That's 10 burgers. I'm sure that's 10 cheese. Well, I bought a whole nother pack. Quit playing with me. Bestie, I got a whole nother pack. Got my cheese. Probably 10 in there. And I got cheese in the freezer. Because you just... Ain't it terrible to not have no cheese? Well, I don't know about y'all. But you talking to the lady that'll eat a slice of cheese. Just raw without nothing. So, baby, I need my cheese, okay? So, yep, I'm going to cook these burgers. Cook them up on medium, high. Because one thing about these, and then I flip them when they barely, because y'all know they just started. So, some of it's still pink. But that's just to keep it going evenly on each side. Especially if you like one of them people that like to keep your meat high. You be trying to keep turning your meat up because you want to hurry up and you're lazy. Or you just want to sit down or something like that. I'm that person. I'm not lazy. And sometimes I always want to just sit down. But, just do it. Okay. So, yep. I got it turned up to medium. And I'm just keep flipping them periodically. And I ain't going to put the lids on them seasonings because I'm about to use them again. I'm about to smoke a cigarette, though. I think they're right over here. Time for me to roll up. But... I'm not really ready. I am, but I'm not. Kitty, your food gone? I just bought me a new pack of cigarettes. Did I put my pop in the refrigerator? No, it's sitting right here on this table. Let me see, Kitty. My cat's in heat, so they don't want to do something. Girl, boo, I'm just going to give you some food here. Ooh, girl, that catty litter gotta get changed. I need to do this weekend. I'm gonna be packing up, besties. Definitely gonna be packing. My lips is just struggling. They've been struggling for the last couple days. They chapped. Dry ass skin. Stick it to my lips and shit, but whatever, besties. I'm glad I got some oil, because if I didn't have no oil, I wouldn't be able to do no french fry. My cat's a heat. Why's my phone not focusing? So, yeah, my cat's a heat. What, kitty? She look, I'm not gonna talk, she get to tooting that thing up. Girl, boo. You marrying at me and I'm trying to see what you want. And now you got the nerve to be tooting. No, I don't even want to talk no more. Bye, cat. So, yep, I'm going to flip them again. You really ain't got to do it this much if you ain't going to, you ain't going to put it on high and be gone somewhere. But I just don't want to stay in here all day. 10 burgers, please. I need to get a move on. I'm doing all the cooking, all the cleaning. So I need to get a move on, damn it. I got videos, cooking, cleaning, being a mommy, all of that good stuff. I'm not complaining. I'm grateful. I'm ready to get moved so I can really get into my groove, you know, because then I won't have to worry about stuff just being everywhere so I can get going. I can just really enjoy, sit down, and I got a basement. I'm gonna put my office down there, but I'm gonna put an office in my room too. If the little desk I'm using now, if that could fit inside my room. Why is my phone acting like it? It's not wanting to focus. I don't know, but if I could fit that little one in my room, like the desk that I be using every day now, if I could fit that in my room, I just won't put my big one up there, because my big one's it's a whole L. It takes up a lot of room. And the way these rooms be set up these days, unless you moving in you a nice size big house, baby, your room's just little. They don't make them like they used to when they built them houses in 1920, and the ceilings be hiding the motherfucker. No, it ain't the same. So that's all I'm about to do is cook these burgers. I want to come in here and chat a little. I don't know if I'm going to be good for a session today, because I just don't feel like rolling up. Y'all know that feeling, right? If I don't roll up, how I'm going to smoke? Well, I'll figure that out when it get bad enough. Yeah. I know y'all know that feeling. I mean, I got big ass roaches in the ashtray. Let me just light one in there, maybe. You know, you be like, shit, I had to rush out of here. Then I had to put that out. That roach ain't big, but I got one in the back that is. And then they ain't gonna do nothing but tease me, because then when I get teased, guess what? I'm really gonna be wanting to roll up a blunt. I went to the AutoZone today. The man was all trying to flirt with me, and that's cool. He can flirt, but he up here trying to hold my part hostage. I'm like, look, baby, we ain't gonna play that. Give my part. I'm paying for that. In fact, I just gave y'all the money. Give my part. You playing around? I say, hey, I'm just helping the customer. I said, help that customer. We can play, but we ain't gonna play when it comes to be holding up on my part. When I got the mechanic waiting out there. Come on, let's go. I ain't got to ride now. Come on. Have to flirt with me in the morning when I come back from my car charge or something, because I'm busy right now. They take that offensive, you know. People get offended by that. Like, you just ain't worth it, that you ain't got no time to waste. But, baby, I mean, I'm throwing somebody else's time. You can't take it personal. Okay? So, I'm just chilling, y'all. I really just want to get on my phone and play some spades. That's what I'm about to do. I probably will come back with a session, but I'll come back when the session is going to start. It's blurry again. It's not focusing. So, focus. I'm gonna come back, y'all. It's probably y'all the smoke getting into this. I'm like, okay, you move me away from burgers. The burgers just cooking. Just getting started, and I got another 8 to go. So, I'm gonna come back towards the end, because I really don't have nothing to talk about, and I'm tired of just recording 30 or 40 minutes worth of nothing. Alright, so I'll be back. I'm about to play some spades, and I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna sit here, smoke me a cigarette, see, you know, get on some spades, and just chill. So, bestie signing out. I'll be back. Peace.